I'm a returnee, Libya returnee. So I'm the second set that IOM deport last year, 2019.
I came back from Lebanon, and when I was there, I experienced a lot of things that whenever I'm thinking about it, I always feel so sad about it.
I go to Libya by desert, and I used 2 weeks there. All the 2 weeks that I used there is with pain, no food, no water, with sufferness. I nearly die in desert.
I go to Libya on 2016 by desert. My mother treats me badly because she shell me like selfish when I enter Libya.
So, but although I was deceived by one guy called Sylvester in my old town, I was deceived. He told me that when I get to Libya, that was when I'm going to pay my money.
When I got to Libya, many things happened, like selling me here and there before I try wise up small.
I'm a returnee from Libya. I encounter a lot of things on the highway and to the journey of life.
So I traveled at Libya at 2015, and before I travel, not that I purposely go to Libya because I don't know where is Libya.
My dream is for me to help my family and take my family from the bad situation they are, because we cannot afford 3 square meals a day. That is why I travel.
Before traveling, my dream is that if assuming I traveled and I will travel to make money, I can support my family, my siblings, and I can take care of myself.
So my dream of traveling to Europe is to assist my mother.
So I do entertainment for living. I'm also a good businessman.
And what this traveling brought to my life, because it's not a good thing at all. I went to Lebanon just because of to look for a green pasture. But on getting there, what I met was not even what I expected. I worked, they didn't pay me. Later we complained. After complaining, they took another step, like they sold us to another country as a slave. I suffer a lot. Now they couldn't pay any months for me, and they collected my passport. But getting to Lebanon, the story changed, because the dream, I can't fulfill the dream. I went there to work so that I can earn some money to help my family. I can help myself, because I personally, I would like to finish my education, but everything just turned upside down on getting to Lebanon.
Libya. But after some year, I enter Libya because I need money, that's why I go to Libya. But after some years, I do a work, but she didn't pay me after 1 year. Because Arabu place that I work, Arabu treats me like serious, because I work for Arabu for 1 year. Then I started working with Arabu. One month, she just beat me that she have sell me for her. I said no problem for that. I dey work every month for her, but every month Arabu they beat me. After she broke my leg, beat me to go. I don't even know that she was breaking my leg. I think that God, please kill me for this, because I don't have all this thing. Arabu they screaming, shouting on me that I'm not a good person. Yeah, I can't even forget Libya in my life, because Libya is the worst people I come.
So I feel good when I come back, as in everything is okay when I come back. I lost 2 of my best friends. I was beat. They wanted to sell me before, but God grace, I escaped it. I ran away. So I started working in Arabo house before I sent. Places I travel to, actually I don't like it. Ask my boys, they beat girls, they rape girls, maltreat them. That is very bad and sad.
The reason why I traveled to Libya was to deliver Italy successfully and achieve my dream there by working with my handwork. So they tracked us in the camp. So I tried to control money from Nigeria, which I used to pay for the credit that I used from Nigeria to get to Libya. Then from there, they now took us to Tripoli. So when we now get to Tripoli, another money for crossing, which I'm going to use to deliver Italy. We didn't even drive up to 1 hour before the Asma boys block us on top the sea with their boats. They now return our boat to Suprata 2. That was where we get to dry land. Then they now carry all of us. They lock us inside one room beside the sea. Then they now pack all the guests. They put them inside Los Zeros. They remove all of them. Then we were now inside the. When I came back, I was not happy, like seriously, because I just think that I'm a failure. Because I started the journey and I did succeed. That was why I was not happy when I came back.
I miss my family, most my mother, and I even lose my relationship because I was not in Nigeria anymore. And before I come back, he's already married to another person. So
I was trying to, though I traveled to Libya, was trying to furthermore to Italy. I left Nigeria because of my family background, because I see that there's nothing much here in Nigeria, and in fact I really have to support my mom based on she's the only parent I have single parent. So that's why I was traveling to, but due to road of a thing, I really passed through a lot of things. Then I try travel. That is after everything, after many problems that I passed through. So I decided to cross over to Italy. So I was trying to cross now. Let me just share the story. As in, I was trying to cross when I get to the camp, the seaside. So we're 129 as passengers. I want to cross that night on the 24th of November 2017. So I was trying to cross now. The boat now have an accident on the way. So along the road where the boat started having the problem since 12 o'clock last night. In fact, 12:30 last night. Then before we see the rescue, we called Italy to rescue. We called France. We called Germany. Many of them, in fact, the 2 out of those 3 did not pick our calls, or 2 picked our call that we should call Libya back. So that's why we call Libya to come and rescue us. So 11 a.m. the next day, we see the rescue, the Libya rescue at the Mediterranean Sea. So out of 158 that we lost 129. I am among, in short, I'm among the 29 survivors. So Libya now took us to the deportation camp. I want to make people in Europe, in fact, to understand that being in my country, I can also make it.
My first prison was Suprata 1. From there, we were transferred to Suleiman prison. From Suleiman prison, we were transferred to Abu Ghissa. From Abu Ghissa, so we're transferred to the last one, which is detained. All this, my process, we've been detained for years. A lot of set came to take our registration in the detention prison, and all those people that came, we never knew they were just being set up by the Arab people just to convince us that we are going to be released as soon as possible. We run about 1 week or 2 weeks, 3 months, before you know, a year has passes. Then from there, they find a way or means to bring another media to interview us, take our TC. No, we never knew all this was fake. Until on a very good day, our Arab brother, which is a Nigerian, but he learned to speak Arabic in that country. So he was the one that vindicated us, and he was the one that fought. And after that, they shot him. After we later found out that he exposes all what they were hiding, because he hears everything the Arabic people were saying. So he tried to explain to us, and after the explanation, then we later found out that they later took him out of the prison to kill him, to assassinate him. So all this was the handwork of the Arab people, and a lot happened.
So I was staying with my uncle's wife at Port Harcourt, helping her to sell. A man now came to my shop, asked me how far, what am I doing? I said that I'm helping my uncle. He said that if I hear outside country, whether I no go, I tell am say outside country. Say me I never travel to outside country. Sister say whether I never hear outside country before, may we go. So along the line, we take the movements, and moreover self, I don't know that this man now, he don already call people where they Libya. As in, say we don't know that sitting na woman traffic that they do. Moreover self, before we even they go self, he don't collect his own money, then he won't go sell us. We even spend almost, should I say, 2 or 3 weeks for desert. Say we they go Libya. Okay, now as we can't reach Libya now, then say they can't ask me now which kind of work I want they work. I can say when I did Nigeria, they do fashion and design. They say if I go there, I go make camp. They go even they pay me. I go they follow white men. They work. So as we can't reach now, waiting will talk for Nigeria. No be waiting I go see. So as we can't go now, the name of the man is John. He say it's John. But for Libya, they call him Ajay. So as we can't go now, I can't they disturb this man, they disturb him. He can't they change him for us. But when we dey Nigeria, you sweet mouth they follow. But me, I don't know say na business. Moreover, I said that my sister will gather come. They don't carry and go sell for another place. And they leave me for Saba. They go sell that one for Tripoli. My way going out to go and buy liquid soap. And I jam me guy. He say his name is Mohammed. Waiting carry me come. I can't explain everything, give him. It's okay now. I should don't worry. How much will they say I go pay? I tell him say we not talk about price though. He can ask me whether I no say these people they don't send me as they send me from Nigeria to this connection. I say I won't come here, come balance that. It's okay now. He go help me pay the money. And now he now took me to that my oga we boga me come Libya. He now asked the man how much. The man tell him say if he want pay my go, but waiting go settle now 350,000. He can ask me whether I don't work. I don't say I never work anything. He can say okay, say he go help me. If na half of the money go help me pay, he can't give them the 250. He can't remain 100. And so we can't they talk and they talk. The last day, made the man bring the money. My oga can't change him. Say, in fact, I dey misbehave. I don't get lost. Say man won't come pay my money, and if I not be careful, he go carry me, go sell for another place. Even and that place have no level. I no get mama, and I don't know anywhere. Every time I say they cry. Say, okay, now God is doing, now God just touch this man. My can't help me, can't pay him any money, carry me, can't keep belly, can't enter. And I say this pikin, I no feel about this pikin. Moreover, I never do abortion for my life. I keep the baby. I born the baby for Libya there. As I born the pikin now, he can't start to show me character small. He won't come, they follow me, they drag that pikin. And me, I tell him that I don't have any mind to leave this baby. So, you know, as Libya be, every time I saw that they boss, I saw that they shoot gun. And Libya now, school no day, no be where you go, just born picking, live and like that. You know, they train. There was one church where they attend, Roman Catholic. So, I can't they go this church. Now, they come every Sunday, so that they announce, because they go to church for Libya every Friday. So, they come announce, say, free flight, come, who regimen, come register. Say, now, from IOM. Now then they help. Okay, now no problem. I can't thank God. Every time they call my pastor for being here, they talk to him. He tell me say, man, I leave everything for God. Say God go do him. Know how I go leave the baby there. Okay, now as I can't register, thank God say my name come out. They can't call me. We can't go. They tell us say me would arrange. Say the flights will soon move. That should be that last year on October last year. So I can't they arrange, carry my luggage, everything, carry my baby. So now come back, and me and that my husband, we agreed that he said that he's going to come and see us, that he will come, because I tell him that if he really loves me, let him come to my place. He said, okay, no problem. We just they talk. Every time we reach Nigeria now, we they talk. In the same money, they try. So he tell me say maybe January or February, I come and see my people, then see him picking. Unfortunately, within, should I say, May, no call, nothing. I don't know, say the man don't die. And so we can't just day, just like that. And I see thank God for IOM. We came me from Libya, come Nigeria with my baby also. So sometimes what happened to me there. If I just remember all those things.
Please, my advice to the youth about the story that you just heard, please don't try such a risk. Please, it's very risky. Don't try it. Don't travel irregularly.
Being in my country, I can also make it.
People are succeeding. Yes, it's true that people are succeeding. But out of 150 people that they traveled, you had only 3 that call home. Most of them died in the desert. Most of them died in the sea. Even me, I'm talking to you. My boat capsized. But out of 150, we are only 3 people that survived in that boat. See, if I should look my life, I say, God, forgive me. Please, don't allow anybody to travel. You need a valid document. You need a visa. You need a valid document. And you also need a passport. And before you travel, ask yourself, what am I going to do there? Before you travel, you ask yourself, if I travel now, it's the person that carried you know what the person want to use you for. Because a lot of our brothers and sisters, especially the youths and our girls, they carry them, say, come and do a dresser. But when they got there, they meet another thing. They will see their passport. They will see their green pass and advise you. As you can see this my teeth. It happened to me. As you can see this my teeth. Look at it. It happened to me in Libya. It happened to me in Libya because, in fact, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say again because anytime I remember all those things, I feel like to cry. Please, my fellow brother and my sister, it's good to travel, but travel in the right way. Travel in a victim of irregular migration, just the way I also fought a victim, because it's dangerous. Please, your life is so precious to us. Please, let's stop this human trafficking and irregular migration. This message is from especially the youth. Please, together we can stop this irregular migration. Please. This message is brought by Kramer Production, Lagos Group. Thank you very much.